Welcome back to Xiong An, Future City here in the People's Republic of China, where we're getting ready to get going with our fourth block of games on the day. We're down 12. We got 8 more to go. We wrapped up Pool A play both on the men's and the women's. That was wild. Some extreme contests in that one. Tight games. And now we get ready to get set with Pool C. The weather has slightly improved. The sun's come out. It's a little warm. I've left my vest off for this session. Wind is also dying down slightly. Not as much gusts in the stadium, so shooting will be, there will be some twos going up. No worries, as the venue is protected from all other conditions, of course, by that beautiful tent. You can see it here. Logo in the top. These are the rules we play by. You already know them. Come on. By now you should. 10-minute game plan, 12-second shot clocks. First to 21 points win. Look at that beautiful blue sky here in the northeastern part of China. We are ready to get going here with the Algeria-Venezuela matchup, a battle of the beatens, as both teams have not won a game in Pool C action, are out of contention for moving on into the knockout rounds, or if there's a chance, it's slim to none, with Poland already at 3 wins atop the pool. Algeria and Venezuela. Ladies will make their way to the court. We'll get you introduced. First, some injury updates, though. Venezuela, unfortunately, will have to continue their play with just 3. They had a flurry of injuries hit them in their first game in action 2 days ago in pool play. And we will not see Pico anymore. Her knee, it's pretty bad. She's got a big brace around it. Anyway, we'll get into all of that. Algeria, they're out first. Played 2 games, scored a total of 11 points, so no luck on the offensive side for them. We've seen them do some good rebounding. They played a little bit of defense, but not much. A 21-4 loss to Poland, a 21-7 loss to Germany is their result so far. They're trying to get in the winning column here, as Ben Zaid, Mezareb, Yahyaoui, and Benada make their way to the court. It's and chance here for Algeria to pick up a dub. Ben Zaid has scored the most points. 6 out of 11 points total came at her hands. And the question is whether she can add some more, as Algeria have an opportunity to pick up a win. As mentioned before, the Venezuelan ladies, they're down a player. Barbara Nazaret Pico Velasquez, she's out injured, a brace on her knee. Not sure what's wrong with it, but it didn't look good. A question coming in is how good will the rest of them look? It's Chile as well as Machado, the leading scorer so far for Venezuela, coming to the court. Castro's out last. She hurt her ankle in the same game as Pico went out and looked bad in that second game of play. Could barely walk on it. A warrior, though, is Castro. She stuck with it, played out the game, and she's back to it. She's walking a lot more limber than she did in her game against Poland, where she couldn't even play defense. She was just out there. That Poland game was a 22-9 loss. A 21-7 loss against France as well. Venezuela, though, could pick up a dub here for the honor. We got a ton of teams out here in the venue watching the events. Referees, of course, you know by now. Maripir Hood and Gonzalo Paschaponi. Canada, Uruguay out there on the pitch as well. And will the length of the Venezuelan squad be a problem? They got Chile, who stands a cool 193 centimeters tall. Maybe 195 when she wakes up in the morning. You know, that's when you're 2 centimeters taller. I always use that in my height references. Anyway, That's me. That might not be her. Teams get their last warm-up. The sun is hitting the court sideways, so the right corner, if you're facing the basket, that's going to be a tough place to shoot from. You can see it here. It's beaming. Sun's low. It's setting in an hour or so. Of course, these two countries have not met up, both from different continents. The 19 and the 14 seed meeting up here in Xiong An, China, on the half court. Who can get in the winning column? Who can get a first W? Will it be Chile, Castro, and Machado? Or will it be Ben Zaid, Yahiaoui, and Benada who step to the court for Algeria? Castro has it. Machado hit a couple of 2 balls already to go down the block. Chile steps through the defense and travels on the play. Pressured by 2 Algerian defenders. As you can see, conditions affect play here. As Benada has got the sun beaming in her eyes. It's one of those things in this beautiful game at 3x3 that's always a factor, whether it be wind, whether it be rain, cold, sun, heat, humidity, all of it affects the level of play. And teams have to make adjustments in a sport that already asks a lot of you as an athlete. But that's what we like. That's what makes it beautiful. No scores yet in the first 30 seconds. Machado tried to change it. It's Benada on the move to the rack. Strong take, but is stifled under the basket. And then the ball goes out of bounds. So Venezuela have to do it again. They have to go into this game without a substitute, which is very, very difficult. You don't get any breaks, no sub to get you a 30-second spell to catch some oxygen. Pico, by the way, sitting behind the basket. A big knee brace on, trying to support her teammates. The Venezuelan men out there as well. Castro gets it in the post. There's a mismatch, tries to share. Castro, limping on that ankle again. It seems to be heavily taped up. No issues just yet, but she did not want to land on it. That was clear. Machado kicks it, and the mid-range shot for Castro bounces off the rim. Prayers up for Pico, by the way. Of course, those injuries, they're nasty. You never want to see that. Hope she has a speedy recovery. Castro skies to the board. Chile wide open for 2. And she opens up the score for the Venezuelan ladies. Algeria swing it. Ben Zaid looking for a move. Yahiaoui, nuh-uh. It's Machado. And she's wrapped up on that take. She'll take a tip to the free throw stripe. Look at Chile showing off the long-range touch. And Venezuela's got a 2-point lead, a minute and a half in. Machado steps to the stripe. She could get a 3rd point going here. Benada skies for the board. Leaves it for Yahiaoui. Yahiaoui on the move, a sidestep 2 ball. And it doesn't hit anything. Chile, another one, same spot. And also no good. Benada crosses up, hangs, tough shot. Scoreless is Algeria for now. Machado from that right corner. The sun in her eyes, she don't care. Beaming for a 2 ball. Yahiaoui on the move. Ben Zaid out to Yahiaoui in the corner. Just in time, just off the mark. And Algeria keep it, but Chile using her length sends that back. Secondary shot for Ben Zaid, no good. Venezuela's going to try to keep firing away from two-point range. In this case, Machado grabs her own rebound. It's up and in. A 5-zip start for Venezuela, who come out ablaze. Benada, no. Castro hobbles and gets it out. Castro looks still uncomfortable on that ankle. Not moving super well. Hasn't mattered so far as Venezuela have gone and got a 6-point lead. This one fouled by Chile. Benada to the stripe. She could get Algeria their first points. It's TV timeout first, though. Chile here takes it to the rack, flips into shot. She's been all that for Venezuela early with a 2-ball and a bucket inside. Machado is added to it with a long-range shot as well. Women's pool C not set by a long shot. We have plenty more games to go. Next one might determine first in the pool as France and Poland go at it. Germany, unsure. I don't think they can even make it out of the pool still after losses to France and Poland. Even in case of a tie, they'll be out. So last year's 4th place team will not make it. Germany men and women seem to be both out of the tournament. We'll get you updated on whether that's correct or not. I just did some quick math, but I could be mistaken. So we'll get back to it. But plenty more action to go, as we'll see France and Poland lace them up next, and then Venezuela, they still have to face Germany. Algeria, they have to go up against France. But nada. And that's Algeria's first bucket. 6-1 game. Machado shares it. Chile keeps it. And Wilson decides it wants to go out of bounds. So nothing there for Venezuela. Now a travel on the check on Castro. Chile sends that back. A secondary attempt also missed. Benzaid had a shot, didn't want to take it, kicks it. Benada from the corner, pure. Machado on a drive, flips it. Chile to Castro. Castro down to Chile. Chile takes her time. So these teams make it here by virtue of the Nations Leagues. Algeria, second in the Africa 2 conference with the under-23 squad. Venezuela, first in the America 1 conference, 2 wins there. They've lost their leading scorer from that tournament, as Venezuela keeps scoring here. That shot is off the mark. And it's been Venezuela dominating early. First 4 minutes of action have been theirs. You wonder how long they can keep this up. 3x3 is a high-paced game. It's called a 10-minute sprint for a reason, but Machado, unconscious from range, keeps shooting it. Chile locks up Benada, sticks with it, though it just falls in the rim. Lob play for Chile. Chile showing off some strength outside of that height. Yawi back of the rim. Machado on the move. Benada snatches the ball. Benada to the rack. Chile locks her up, but seems to have hit some arm. Benada here tries one in the length of Chile. In this case, it's Chile coming away with the board. Castro has a 2 lined up. Can't really push up off on that leg. So that too is undershot. And Venezuela won a timeout. They need some oxygen. At this stage of the game, it's a battle of attrition. How long will the team playing with 3 hang on here? They got a sizable lead here. 7 points up on Algeria. Can they continue this trend in the last 5 minutes of action, or will fatigue get to them at some point? They're giving it their all, that's for sure. As is Algeria, by the way. They've gotten a couple of good looks as Algeria. Ben Zaid, this one, that goes down. Difficult shot over Machado. Oh, Machado with the answer. Big Euro step, flips it in off the glass. Ben Zaid trying to attack Castro, who's struggling to move all that well on that ankle and that foot. Another 2-ball up for Chile.
Algeria continues to fight.
Yayawi with the moves and the shot. The separation and the drainage for Yayawi. Yayawi dancing with that Wilson, steps back. Another one for Yayawi. Chile working on their 7th point here. Machado's got 6. They have all scores for Venezuela. Yayawi trying to bring her team back though. Trying to shoot it from the outside. Another look for Machado. Side steps, high arc into. Whips that out of bounds. TV timeout. Venezuela holds a large lead. You can see the fatigue starting to set in though. Machado has had to carry a lot of the load offensively. Her and Chile, with Castro still hobbled with that ankle injury and Pico in the stands with a knee brace on. How long can they hold on? Machado has done work both outside the arc and inside the arc. Look at how deep that range is. All the way from the logo. Venezuela is on defense now. Mezereb. And a turnover. As Ben Zaid had no shot clock awareness on that pass. Just over 3 minutes left in this one. Machado. Chile under the basket. That size matters. Yayawi. And Algeria get it back. Yayawi's left all alone. And she tickles the twine. Algeria's not out of this. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. 5-point game here in favor of Venezuela. Chile, no, but it's fouled on the play. Chile reigning in the paint for Venezuela. And she adds to her totals. Venezuela creeping closer to that 21-point mark. Yayawi behind the back, the crafty move, kicks it out. Ben Zaid to Yayawi. No space for a shot, but a travel call as well. So while that was a good-looking offense, it ends in an Algeria turnover. They'll get another shot at it, no worries. It'll be Venezuela doing the honors first, though. Machado can't squeeze the pass through. Benzait is open, steps into it confidently. That's another long-range shot for Algeria, and Venezuela turn it over. Don't look now. Venezuela, they're fatigued, and Algeria is taking advantage. Benzait, pure money. No good for Yahiaoui. What does Venezuela have left in the tank? In this case, a drive and some free throws. Machado gassed. You can see the fatigue on their faces. Takes the contact here, tries to flip it in. It's just off the rim, but she will get a chance at the free throw stripe. Fourth foul. Algeria. Machado, that one rolls in. That's her 7th point of this game. Bernada, big steps, hangs and hits. 2-possession game now. Chile has shown off the range before, opts out of his shot. There's Machado again. Venezuela, despite the fatigue, keep draining twos. Benzait, no. Bernada from the corner, wants a drive, hangs, and well, let's leave that one. Almost a good pass by Machado. Machado working on a double-figure game here. Close to it anyways. Yahiaoui, I mean. Yes. Castro wants to join the scoring party. Has not gotten a bucket yet. Bernada. Oh, just off the mark. Castro squeezes it. And Machado looking at another 2-ball. Chile are patient with it. They kick it. Castro a 2. Castro off the mark. Benzait to Yahiaoui. Yahiaoui. Oh, Chile patient with it. Almost keeps it in play. It eventually goes out of bounds. There's Pico supporting her team. The mental fortitude to be able to do that. A knee brace on. Knowing you have to go home and go into recovery for whatever's wrong with that knee, as I don't know. But she's out here supporting her ladies. 23.4 ticks left in this game. It's looking like it'll be a Venezuela win. As you can see, conditions change during the game. His sun has now gone down so far that it's barely hitting the stadium anymore. Adjustment need to be made. Bernada says, I'll take a shot. That might help. 13 ticks, Bernada past Chile, misses the layup. Venezuela trying to put some points on the board here. Machado, 5 ticks to go. Crosses up, Machado to the rack. The flip shot snuffed out by Benzait. That leaves bare time on the clock, right around the second, I would guess. Machado thought she had Benzait beat. Benzait just sends it back to Algiers. And Venezuela pick up a dub. Pico, their teammates cheering them on. They dug deep, they fought hard, they played with 3 and still managed to take down Algeria. 18-14 to score in favor of Venezuela. Algeria, they did show some more offense than they've shown so far, but they still take an L. They're left at 0-3. Meanwhile, Venezuela, they're at 1-2. Pico is going to go try to join her teammates. They could still get the 2-2. It's going to be a long battle, but it just might anyways. Enjoy the highlights. We'll be right back to you. We got France and Poland meeting up in a battle for possible supremacy atop the pool. That is up next in a couple of minutes. Stick with me.
Let's bring the teams now as we bring them out. First and foremost, number 16, point holding team, France. And number 27, is Luis Prena.
It's France who stepped to the court in what could be a battle for supremacy in women's Pool C. France so far in the tournament, 2 W's over Venezuela and over Germany. Poland there at 3-0. So if France want to get individual result on Poland as a tiebreaker, they need to pick up a win. It's the French ladies making it out. Louise Boucher, Vachana Gomis, Samantha Petour, Louise Prenot. Team Français. Les Bleus. Poland's up next. How impressive have they been? 3 wins. One over Germany today, a 20-18 victory. They stifled Elisa Mabius. They withstood 10 points from Sala Poleros. And down the stretch, it was Poland who came up the biggest, the largest. Zasada and Maslowska make their way to the court. Rogozinska had 5 in that game. But the leading scorer in the tournament's out next. She's managed a cool 31 so far. Just in 3 games. Just a cool 31. Man. Magdalena Zuzana Szymkiewicz. You got to say the whole name when they're that good. She put up 12 to take down Germany. And now faces off with France. In a battle we've seen many times over. It's been heavily favored by the French. Although the last laugh has been to Poland. Think back to the Seniors World Cup in Mongolia just a few months ago, where these teams met up in the quarterfinals with medal hopes on their minds, and it was Poland who came away with a W, moving into the top 4. France was left on the outside. Can these French ladies return the favor? Not to say that they would knock out Poland, as Poland is already assured of a spot in the quarterfinals here. But whether it be from first place in pool or second place, that we shall see. France get their last warm-up. Poland stick together and talk tactics on the side of the court here. French got 11 points out of Prenot so far. 9 out of Gomis and Pétour. Boucher's at 8. So a balanced effort for the French ladies. And we'll see if they can continue that against a Polish defense that has looked pretty good so far as well. So, we get ready to go sprinting, but not before you hit us with a subscribe on the socials. At FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W. Do it. Make Cynthia happy. Here we go. Poland get the first possession. They try to get it to Simkiewicz right away. Simkiewicz on a drive. Runs into trouble. In this case, a foul on the French. Poland will get a fresh 12. That's French's first foul, of course. Rogozinska speeds to the rack. That layup just off the rim. Boucher down to Pétour. And combination. I don't know the word for combination in French. Anyway, a point on the board for Le Bleu. Kozlowska returns the favor for Poland. Boucher, lost to Wilson out of bounds. It's Boucher again to Pétour. That is working like a 9-to-5 so far. France are punched into the clock. Although now they foul Simkiewicz. Was proven to be a problem so far on the tournament. No one's been able to slow her down. As mentioned, 31 points in 3 games. How special has she been? She has tore up the defenses. In this case, does not get her first point though. Gomis, no. Kozlowska making moves. Rogozinska shakes Gomis to medio. Good move. Finish not so good. Back to the French we go. Gomis hangs in there. This time she lines up a 2-ball. See, even we have to be adaptable here in these circumstances. Now that the sun has set or is almost set, it's getting a little colder. People in the stands are bringing their vests out. I'm not. Oh, Prenot moving Rogozinska. Too much force on the French, though. A turnover as a result, offensive foul as France has picked up 3 here early. Look at Prenot telling Rogozinska to get in the weight room. Simkiewicz down to Kozlowska. Boucher finds Gomis. Difficult score for France. They're up 1. Poland. Kozlowska takes it herself. Of course, wants to get it to Simkiewicz. Boucher, though, with good hands. France take it. Screening action with Boucher, Pétour. Pétour is taking everyone on that tour. paid or not. But Poland, they answer right away. We get Brno. Brno in a one-on-one situation against Simkiewicz. Brno finishes up and over the tournament's leading scorer. Rogozinska. Boucher. No, Pétour has it. France have missed a couple here. Pétour to Midi. And is that score good or not? Shot went down. A pushing foul into the basket will be given to France. Question is whether that shot was before or after the whistle. Basket counts. And you can see here, Brno, or actually Boucher. A little bit of pushing. Pétour, though, she's been on a rack attack. Screen after screen, roll after roll, and France have found her like Waldo. Off the mark. Gomis. Gomis on the move. No. Boucher out to Gomis. They get it back to Pétour. Boucher is left all alone. 2 balls up. Put that. I know like 2 words in French. I'm going to keep using them too. Ça va? Anyway, Rogozinska. Boucher clears it. Quick transition. Held up though. A lot of fouls here on both teams early. An 8-3 lead for France over Poland, who has not looked this deflated yet. Have not gotten anything out of the leading scorer in the tournament, Simkiewicz. Let's listen in on the French. Gomis will take it for Le Bleu. Brno on the move. No one's been able to stop her going to the rack but herself. Misses that layup. Simkiewicz runs the screen. Working off that screen. Simkiewicz pulls up. Nuh-uh. Gets it back. Can she get it going? The tournament's leading scorer and the driving force for Poland now. Eventually gets it to Brno, who throws it off of a Polish player. And it will be France possession here. France have come in with a good game plan. They're looking to put Poland on the back foot. They got Simkiewicz out there struggling. Well, you know, Brno, I don't know if you hit that last. We'll forget about that one. Kozlowska. Simkiewicz is hounded by Gomis. Man, suffocating defense. In this case, it does end up with a Polish score. Boucher, it's turned over. Kozlowska's open, but it ends up being French possession here. Gomis, they swing it. The screen for Gomis will get Boucher a look. Boucher. Brno saves it inbounds. It's with the French. Fresh shot clock. Boucher. Man, that was a weird sequence. Look at Simkiewicz. If you're not scoring, why not pass, right? Finding her teammates left and right. Gomis, though, is not only proven to be a pest on defense, he's a good passer on offense as well. A whistle on that play. Polish foul. As Brno has proven a difficult guard. She has just put her head down and gotten to the rack time and time again, using her strength to finish. This time around, she'll finish the free throw. France pick up a 6-point lead over Poland here, who hadn't been beaten previously. I'm not saying it'll happen now, but we're halfway through the game and they're stuck at 4 points. Breno, Hezi, Breno, fouled on the finish. Who is going to stop Breno? Louisa has been incredible so far. Better than the Barbie movie. Yeah, I enjoy my movies, don't worry. Rogozinska. Fading over Pétur. Rogozinska. Poland cannot get it going whatsoever against this French defense. Breno yet again, this time Sharon is carrying. Pétur though doesn't reward her with a score. Simkovic, where has she been all game? A couple of passes from her, just not many shot attempts. 2 on the shot clock for Maslowska. Difficult shot, but it's down. Gomis was sticking like a leech, but it didn't matter to Maslowska. Now Gomis gets it back. Steps back. Oh, Gomis shredding the threads. There's Simkovic. Can she get her first score of the game? It'll be an and one. Simkovic in her Michael Kors on her way to the rack, takes the contact, a soft finger roll as well. Free throws coming up after the TV timeout. Poland's not out of this. It's a 6-point lead for France, who have looked very good, specifically on defense. Vasyana Gomis has been leading the way. She has just clamped down. It has been incredible to watch. 31 points so far for Simkovic. That was just her first point in this one. Tournament's leading scorer has been slowed down here. Simkovic will get a chance to add to her totals here from the charity stripe. And that one goes. It's 13-8 in favor of France. Boucher now on the way to the rack. Lefty pass. Pétur can't handle it. And Boucher off the mark. It just rolls off the rim. Zasada is open. She's knocked a couple down earlier in this tournament, but all the stuff that was falling for Poland in that game earlier against Germany is not going down against the French. Pétur will take a seat. Breno will make her way to the pitch. Gomis and Boucher also out there for France. It's Zasada, Rogozinska, and Maslowska for Poland, who have to do without the services of Simkovic for a little bit. We've got 3 minutes to go, and well, there's Simkovic again. Replaces Zasada. France get deflections on almost every single player. They're not letting Poland get in a rhythm at all. Gomis will take the check here with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Breno. Down to Boucher. And Boucher and his Karen, apparently. Quick turnaround from Maslowska. Gomis already hit a 2. Can't add to it. Poland needs some life. 2:30 on the clock. Can they get a score here? It's big steps for Simkovic, but her magic touch has disappeared in this one. And France continue to pour it on. They are not letting up. They're not slowing down. Look at the defense from Breno. Simkovic, though. Good offense beats good defense. And in this case, it's Gomes with the good offense.
好的球员上篮造成犯规，罚球一次。
Gomes, super quick, is hacked on the arm by Masloska. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in a 5-point game between France and Poland. Neither team in foul trouble just yet as Gomes puts up France's 17th point. Oh no, Zasada and Obrzinska link up, but it ends up out of bounds. Deflated faces on the Polish ladies. Can they pull in one more time, or is France just going to run away with this one? This one is important for the final standing in the pool. Boucher. France is all smiles. They are playing at an incredible level here. 19-11, everything's going. Zasada lines up a 2-ball. Gomes got a hand on that. This time Gomes gets a pass. Man, she found her like Liam Neeson. I will find you. Uh-oh. Gomes is down, holds her knee, but it looks like she's going to get right back up. Oh, yep. You can see that knee buckle there. Good thing she's wearing those big braces. Hopefully she's okay. She looks like she'll be all right. We shall see if she can continue. For now, she's on the bench. Prenot to pay tour. Route du Soleil, France. They keep the sunshine in the venue with a blazing performance against Poland. They get a 10-point win here on the back of heavy pick and roll action, some individual play, but mainly stifling defense. They kept the tournament's leading scorer to 4 points, and they look like they might be taking pole position here in Pool C going into the knockout rounds. The crowd is clapping. The game is over. We will see these teams. Well, we will see France one final time, not Poland. Their pool play is done. They end their campaign 3 wins, 1 loss. France, they're now at 3-0. They have 1 more game to go. That against Algeria. We'll see them later. Enjoy the highlights in this one before we shift on over to the men's. A physical battle coming up between Venezuela and Mongolia. That should be good. Very good. I'll see you there.
That's milking up here, Tommy. Alright, last one. Last one. Who wants to high five with MC Ben? Who wants to high five with foreigner? Yes. You gotta come this way. Come all the way down. This is for you. If you can reach. Come on, yeah, okay, we'll give it to you. Good job, team. Oh, we're ready to go to bring these two teams in. Look. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you are on TV as well. Images being sent all around the world. So make sure you got your pretty smiling faces on. You are ready, you are here. You look like you're having an amazing time.
Alrighty, time for men's Pool C action. We got Mongolia and Venezuela meeting up for the very first time ever on the international stage out here at the U23 World Cup, FIBA 3x3 World Cup in Xiong An in the People's Republic of China. The sun has set, the lights are on, the court is bright, and the action has been even brighter today. It's time to get met up again with Venezuela. They played 2 games. That first one, that might still sting. They were up against Algeria 20-19. They fouled in the final possession. They lose it on some free throws, 21-20. Then against Italy, they give up 5 2-pointers to Gravaghi. Fouled a ton. They were frustrated. They were upset. Fulda rolled his ankle, so we're going to have to see how that goes. It's Fulda, Aponte, Jordan, and last but not least, actually that's Aponte who comes out last. Gonzalez is already out. Score leader for them, Fulda with 13. And his athletic ability has been disruptive, but how will that ankle hold up? Gonzalez has got 12 for them as well. We haven't seen Jordan score much, but Gonzalez is stuck at 2, so they're going to need some more scoring out of those 2 guys. They just saw their women's team win. Let's see if that's giving them some inspiration. The Mongolians, though, they come in at 1-1. It's Margat out first. They out-battled Italy 20-16, but then played Argentina. Got a shot down the stretch of that game. And the man to shoot that, the Mongolian, will come out next. It's Bolorodin Gansomon first. There he is. The Mongolian, Dulgun Gankuyak, looked like he had a 2-point shot lined up. Wanted a foul, never got it. And it ends a 21-19 defeat for Mongolia. Set Bazar out there as well. They come in at 1-1. They want to get tied up with Italy with a second win here. They got the individual result against Italy. That would mean in lieu of some more action here, that virtually after this game, on a win again, they would be into the quarterfinals, which is of course where they want to be. Marie Birho and Mila Cavara want to be here too. They're going to be calling the games. Who can come out on top? I expect a very physical battle. Mongolian teams always try to grind you down to their speed. They always put you on clamps. They want to play with you like it's a game of wrestling, which is also what Mongolians are surprisingly good at. Not that I would know. I wouldn't have wrestled. Oh my goodness. The Gankuyag, the Mongolian, just threw down. Some warm-up activity here. Margot
has been an interesting add to this squad. Has left some to be desired. His takes to the basket have been very good, but his two-point shooting, at least the times he's trying to, has left something on the floor. He's been open a lot. He just hasn't been able to make the decision to shoot. That's what a transition in 3x3 will do to you. Margot, an established 5-on-5 player in Mongolia. He is now with the 3x3 squad. Let's see what he's picked up about the game in the last day and a half. And let's see if either of these teams can pick up a W. It's Mongolia who will take it first. They play in the blue. Venezuela play in the white, and it's already starting to get physical between Jordan and the Mongol Lion. Dogun with it. Tries to find Margot on the backdoor cut. Fulda pokes it out of bounds. There's 1.3 on the shot clock. Carlos Daniel Fulda Carrera has been impressive in this tournament. The man is active. He's athletic, tenacious on defense as well. And his offensive game, we haven't even talked about that. Here he is. He's got the speed. Fulda held up. Duguldor. Margot denies the screen. Mid-range pull-up. So he has learned. Taking more shots early in the shot clock. Oh, but the answer for Aponte. Venezuela get a 2 right away. Now a whistle. I believe Fulda will be called for that one as he's trying to wrestle with Dogun Gankuyak. We'll get the best of him here. Gankuyak to Margot. Margot toeing the line. Will take another one. He has made a change to his game right away. He's taken 2 jumpers already. Well, he was trying to get to the cup only in their pool play games. This time, Fulda gets the best out of the Mongol line. He grabs his back, though. Contorts midair. Lands, and Fulda looks a little bit shaken up. Look at Margot coming in with only layups made almost. Eight points for Margot in his first pool play games. He's already got 2 in the first minute of this one. Fulda gets Venezuela up by 1. This Venezuela team is feisty. They're pesky. They're athletic. There are defenders out there. The question is, can they keep their heads cool? I saw some hotness. And that mainly in the emotions department. Especially in that loss to Italy. Their emotions flared. And things got a bit tense there. They ran into a lot of fouls as a result. Scoring 7 points didn't help. But they had 11 fouls. 10th foul was made just halfway through the game. And that game was over right after it. So they hacked the S out of Italy. Dogun on the move against Jordan. Shares it. Bolo Erdin Gonsoman. Dogun on the kick out. He's shown out the range before. Margot skies for the board. Man, he jumped up higher than anyone. Mongolia get it back. There's Margot. Shares it. Bolo Erdin doesn't want to shoot it. Down to the block. The Mongol Lion. He'll get fouled. Question is, who will stop Dogun Gankuyak? How he's been a force. Gankuyak so far in the tournament, the 4th leading scorer. The 3 people above him have 4 games played. He's only played 2. He's got 21 points. Dogun Gankuyak, the Mongol Lion, has been all that and more. Margot hangs. That is a step too many. Aponte comes onto the court for Venezuela. Gonzalez will take a seat. Meanwhile, the Mongol Lion is on the bench. Jordan to the rack. Held up by Tuguldur. So, as expected, some fouls early. We could have guessed that beforehand. It's Jordan, who hasn't scored yet, but will now step to the stripe to see if he can get his first point. Jordan, an imposing specimen. 2 meters, 2 centimeters tall, the 23-year-old. And he gets on the board. It's Bowler Erdeen next. Now he's on the ground. Mongolia tied things at 5. Now they have to deal with fooled all of us. Missed that 2-ball. Tuguldur lines one up. Ooh, that is way off the mark. Bowler Erdeen can't save it. Tuguldur chased that down, but couldn't quite get to it. Fulda. Small lineup now for Venezuela while the Mongol Lions out in the court. Aponte. The quickness on that guy. Man. Dugun. A rare miss under the basket. Went through 2 Venezuelan defenders. They brought a double team to him in the post. That offense ends at the back of the rim. It's Dugan controlling the pace. Bowler Erdeen. It's not been his tournament yet. He hangs and he hits. 6-6 is the score. Gonzalez with the jab. Gonzalez on Margot. Pretty move. Gonzalez showing out the footwork. Dugan clearing out some space, but an offensive foul. Venezuela is fired up as they've stopped Dugun Gankuyak, the Mongol Lion, on that last possession and given Mongolia their 4th foul. Listen in to the Mongolian huddle. Bowler Erdeen Gonsolman has been good in this one. Dugun missed on that, but my God. This is the last play that got Venezuela the possession. Aponte shakes everyone, kicks it to the corner. Fulda's open, and he hits the bottom of the net only. Venezuela's up by 3. They're out here trying to spoil the party. Venezuela not out of it yet fully. They need 2 wins and a lot of luck. More luck than a fortune cookie. But they could still be moving into the quarterfinals. Bowler Erdeen. 2-ball is just missed. Tuguldur cleans up after his buddy. Venezuela now, they've gotten a lot of stuff out of Aponte driving to the basket. Jordan running into trouble. Falls to the ground after a collision with the Mongol Lion as the Mongolian coaching staff watches on. Tuguldur here skies for the board and finishes it up and off the glass. Jordan with another trip to the free throw stripe, though, after he bumped into the Mongol Lion and spilled on the floor. Mongolia work it around. Dugun on the drive. A foul on the play. Not only does the man have lion strength, he's got the lion mane flapping in the wind. Bowler Erdeen. Aponte kicks it to the corner. Gonzalez is there, and he steps on the line, Tries to spin away from the contact. By the way, I hear Dukun Gankuyag's surname means strong and brave in Mongolian. They picked that name right. That must have been a hefty baby just to pick that. I might be mistaken though. Who knows? Margot traveled. I don't speak fluent Mongolian, I'll tell you that. I spent some time there this summer. Beautiful country, by the way, the land of the endless sky. Had a chance to make a trip into the countryside. That's the most remote I've ever been. Super cool. One of the best days I've had in the year, I'll tell you that. I mean, outside, you know, of course, my son being born. Anyway, enough about me. Another travel call in Mongolia, who's not been the sharpest offensively here. Margot got it started with a couple of jumpers, but Venezuela has turned up the defense and now hold a 3-point lead. Fulda, the combination between him and Aponte is so tough to guard. Both speedy, both very nimble. Bowler Erdine, no one near him. Pulls the trigger on it too, but that two ball is eluding Mongolia so far. Aponte looking to make a move. Aponte sidesteps, difficult shot. And that is a shot clock violation. Aponte will hit to the bench. Shifty, but in this case not shifty enough, or at least no touch on the shot. Bowler Erdine asking for a screen. Bowler Erdine kicks it. Margot's open. This is a shot he would pass up earlier. Not this time, but it doesn't go. A bit of a lull in the game. Both teams unable to score in the last couple of possessions. As we've crossed the halfway mark. Dulgun thought he had quick hands, but he smacks Fulda in the arm. Mongolia better watch out with that physicality. That's foul number 6. And we have a lot of time left in the game. 4:37 on the clock. The Mongol line will go and take a seat. Matchups are even size-wise. Speed-wise, I'm not sure. Not with Aponte on the court, who fades away. Stops on a dime, gets his team a 4-point lead. Mongolia trying to answer. Margot's open, drives, hangs. Not enough on that. There's Aponte again this time. Yeah, double dribble. Tugeldur flew in there and forced Aponte to put another dribble down while he had already picked the ball up. But this is a high degree of difficulty, mid-range jumper. And there it's Tugeldur taking a spill after landing on Aponte's shoulder. He's not shaken up at all. Dugun wants it against Jordan. Goes into the post. As a former post player, I can tell you it takes way more effort to try to get to your position from outside the 2-point arc. And that is exactly what Dugun's been doing all game long. Has not yet posted up on the block ever since that offensive foul he got earlier. Trying to create from the wing against this tough Venezuela squad. He's only got 1 so far. The man has scored 10.5 points per in his first 2 games. But he's not roaring just yet. Can they get him going? On the other end, Venezuela, they've gotten some good buckets. The ladies, of course, out there supporting, clapping. But they've gotten a couple of good buckets. There's been a lot of one-on-one creation. They have not fully unlocked the 2-ball yet, which is where I think this team could shine if they did. But that's just me. Who am I? Well, I'm the mountain. Dugun. Dugun again hounded by Jordan. The physical matchup between the 2 bigs has gone in Jordan's favor. He is pestered and stuck with the Mongol line and has not given him any chance to operate from the low block. Aponte to Jordan, hangs. This time it's Dugun getting better. Aponte has it though, sidesteps, 2 balls up, rolls off the rim. And then a foul called on Venezuela, who now also hit 6. Next foul, a defensive foul on either team will put someone on the free throw stripe. Jordan here wrapping up the Mongolian. Bowler Erdeen. Dolgun creating from everywhere on the court now. This time goes straight at Gonzalez's chest. Full high jump, and he can't quite get the layup. It's a strong take, and it will result in a pair of free throws. Fulda looked like he had bad intentions on that one. It just rolls off the rim. You can see the frustration, but a chance for him here to get Venezuela up by 5. Fulda, first one, shooter's bounce. Five points for him this game. Carried the load for Venezuela. Second one, no good. 2 possessions separate these teams. Bowler Erdeen to Margot. Margot back to Dolgun from 2. It rolls out. Oh, the rim spit that right back at the Mongolian. An offensive foul now on Venezuela. It is the 7th, but it will not give Mongolia any free throws. Jordan with the arm extension. And that will turn the ball over. Dolgun now, Jordan's on the bench going straight to work. Brought his horse. Fulda. Aponte to a cutting Gonzalez, but you know what? That is outside of the shot clock. Oh. This game is tight. My God, it's poked out. Jordan's back out there. There goes Dolgun's position in the paint. Now Jordan fouls. And again, this is where Venezuela has to start watching out. We've seen this from them. They lose their temper, they lose their cool, they start smacking people around a bit. Here, Jordan, just an unnecessary action. Chases down Bowler Erdeen and smacks him on the arm for no apparent reason. And this is the stage of the game where you just got to lay off someone. You're up by 3. Play some defense, but, you know, Bowler Erdeen, Gonsalman can't quite take advantage yet. Hadn't found the stroke. Misses from the free throw line. Second one is money. It's Fulda looking at Bowler Erdeen. Fulda on the drive. Pass Bowler Erdeen, kicks it. Aponte over the defense, but it's no good. Fulda skies for the board, though. 1 possession game here. Venezuela has it. Aponte, the spin move, the take. Man, he had me dizzy out there. Ball in the corner. It is with Fulda. Jordan in the post. Hangs on to it. 6 on the clock. Quick transition. No. Venezuela with Aponte. High-speed game here, and Fulda finishes it off. 3 points up for Venezuela. Tugeldor. Nope. Venezuela has missed the mark on a lot of these 2-point attempts. They have not been able to knock one down. And have not been able to stuck with the combination of Fulda and Aponte. Jordan this time around stifled. Tugeldor, they swing it to the Mongolian. 2 balls up, good if it goes. No. They get it back. Bowler Erdeen gets it back to a 1-possession game. We got over 70 seconds left, just over 70. Aponte frustrated with his teammates. Man, that is a Michael Jackson spin. My voice can't get there at all. I apologize for that. I bet y'all didn't expect that. I didn't either. Sometimes it just comes to you. Call it brilliance, call it something else, whatever you want. Anyway, Venezuela hold a 1-point lead going into the last 74 seconds. Aponte going to the spin move again. How do you stay with that? Aponte, though, difficult shot. Fulda can squeeze it. Tugeldor is open. He's on the drive now. Hangs and hits over the defense. Tugeldor with possibly Mongolia's biggest bucket of the game. He gets them tied up with Venezuela with just under a minute to go. Tugeldor said Bazar looked like he was going to dunk that. It looked like it. Good try, young fella. I hope I didn't scare y'all with that Michael Jackson impression, and I hope you stuck with me here. It is a cool contest between Venezuela and Mongolia. Neither team willing to give up much ground. Mongolia, sheer heart and hustle. Venezuela, they got the athleticism and the quickies from Fulda and Aponte. They go with Fulda, Aponte, and Gonzalez. Jordan's on the bench. Mongolia have the Mongol Lion on the court, though. I don't know if this is the right choice. We'll see. Aponte, no. Dogun kicks it. He's open. Gonzalez at his back. Tries to clear out some space. Bola Erdin is open. Doesn't want to shoot it. Still does. Oh, Bola Erdin got Soman with a huge two ball. Can Venezuela answer? Aponte to the basket. No one there. They'll get his team back within one. Under 30 seconds in this one. Bola Erdin down to Dogun. Finds them on the cut. Ooh, but Dogun misses it at first. Actually, that's not bad because it takes time off the clock. Aponte can't do it. Margot back to Bola Erdin. They run out the clock here, does Mongolia. They get it to Dogun. No good. And this is what I meant with, is that a good decision? Raining on the board. Venezuela can get a two here, but it will not matter much as Mongolia is up 3 and they stay up 3. Man, oh man, Mongolia fight from behind in the last 2 minutes. They tie it with a minute left. And they end up with a 3-point dub. Bola Erdin Gonsolman with the biggest two ball of the game. Splashes like a kiddie's bath and then finds Dogun underneath the basket. Good highlight, 2 tries. And Dogun down the stretch, just too much to handle in the paint, especially with Venezuela choosing to leave Jordan on the bench. The staff for Mongolia is loving it. The Mongolian men go to 2-1 in the record books. Venezuela at 0-3 after that game. They are out of contention for the quarterfinals despite being highly competitive. Enjoy the highlights of this one. We got one more 10-minute sprint in this block. It'll be a heavyweight matchup between Argentina and Italy. They're both at the top of this pool. I hope to see you there. Man, oh man, I hope y'all have recovered. My voice
is somewhat hanging on, despite trying to do my best Michael Jackson impression. And now we get another heavyweight matchup. It's Argentina, the surprise of day one of pool play. They are 2-0 after taking care of Algeria and Mongolia. A team with a lot of size, a lot of discipline on defense. They're physical and they're skilled. This team is a good watch, let me tell you. And they are, for now, atop Pool C standings. 2 wins. Magi is their leading scorer. He makes his way to the court next. But this is the guy that's been driving most of the offense, Mazu Kelly. Not the top scorer, but the most important bucket getter at the end of games. Let me tell you that. Argentina looking primed and ready. They are trying to get the 3-0 here. A win would secure them a spot in the quarterfinals. They're going to have to face off against a squad that has looked very, very good. They've ended their game supremely early. Fastest game of the tournament is theirs. Italia. Salvioni comes to the pitch, but it's been Gravaghi, the sharpshooter, that has helped them put on an offensive clinic. They took down Algeria 21-14 earlier today, and they knocked down 6 2-balls. 6 of them. That is ridiculous. That game ended with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. I don't know what to tell you besides that. It's Salvioni, Gravaghi, Peachin, and Loro on this Italy team. Man, they're special. I wonder how they'll shoot against the length of Argentina and how they'll rebound against the brute force of Molina and Magi. But it's a matchup of contrasting styles, that is for sure. These Italian fellas tried to get their Ferrari out of the garage and race you off the court. The ladies, they're already knocked out. Of course, they're trying to support the guys. The guys still have a large chance, a very large chance, I should say, to make it into the quarterfinals and a chance to go into the medal rounds. They are 2-1 after that victory earlier. Only sustained a loss to Mongolia, who have now tied him in the winning column. So a win here would secure their spot. A loss might be troublesome. We shall see. We shall see what happens. This pool, kind of like all the other pools, to be honest with you, is all mucked up. Only thing we're sure of is the fact that Venezuela is no longer playing on. We'll see them in action later in the last game of pool play. Argentina and Venezuela meeting up in a South American match, so no worries. We'll get you some more looks at Venezuela because they've been highly entertaining as well. But first, we get this 10-minute sprint going. Europe against South America. Although judging by the last names, it's very similar. Anyway, look, I'm kidding. We got Loro and Gravaghi handing it off to each other first. Peachin looking to attack Frontera. Peachin's got the size on Frontera, not the touch though. Here's Frontera. Gets the Mazzucchelli. Mazzucchelli with the fake 2 on the shot clock. Bumps into Loro. That is an offensive foul. Mazzucchelli straight through the chest of Andrea Loro. And Frontera will now make it to the free throw stripe as he is taken down there by Salvioni. First foul in Italy. I hear from some Argentinian experts that Alejo Mahi takes after his father. Diego Mahi
a 5-on-5 Argentinian national team player, and I hear he's being described as a rough center. I'm not sure if I would count Magi as a center. Rough he is, though. The man is a bruiser. Out there with the number 12, playing defense on Loro. Now Loro lines up a 2-ball. Italy have not found their range in this game. Magi skies for the board.
这一次双响，双方全队累计的都已经是第2次犯规。
Frontera asking for a screen, denies it. Hounded by Pichin. Frontera kicks it. Mazzucchelli's open, and the shot clock, no good. Thank you, by the way, for that Magi fuck. Max, long-standing member of FIBA, and of course Argentina. Anyway, Pichin. Magi. From the logo, Magi lines up a 2. Neither team's been able to unlock the 2-point line. A lot of fouls expended here. Early Argentina at 3, Italy at 2. Pichin, no space for a shot. Well guarded by Frontera. Molina is open and is held up. Fouls are tied, points are tied. We're a minute and a half in. A physical contest. Frontera. That doesn't even hit the front of the rim. He will take a seat. Mazzucchelli's back out there. Argentina go with their large lineup here. Can Italy find the 2-ball? Is the question of this game. Oh, the jab on Loro. Almost dropped Mazzucchelli. Mazzucchelli then forced a foul. Fresh 12 for Italy. Gravaghi looking for Salvioni. He has position, and another foul on Argentina. Man, oh man. 8 fouls in the first minute and 45 seconds here. And they continue to play physical. This is going to start to come into play at the end of the game. Loro, quick pull up, no. Gravaghi tracks it down. And Frontera locks up Gravaghi. Both are on the floor. Looking at Magi now behind the back. Quick move. It's poked out by Salvioni. Magi can't get it to go. Molina's fouled. So now Italy has hit 4 fouls.
14 fouls. 9 fouls between the 2 teams.
Frontera to Magi, another 2 up. Argentina, it's in and out. They needed that one to go down badly. Salvioni kicks it out. Loro, he chases a 2-ball. It's been a bit flat offensively and a bit much on the fouling department so far. Not the prettiest game. Frontera. Well, there's a 2. Magi. And the score remains tied at 3. Frontera, though, tracks down to Wilson. Frontera. Oh, he drops Loro, but he can't drop it off. Molina chases it. No. And it's Salvioni chasing it down. Who is going to find their offensive game first? It's Loro trucking over Frontera. Italy pick up a 5th foul. We've gotten to our TV timeout in a game that, frankly, is Chewbacca ugly. A lot of fouls, a lot of physicality, no offense. And who can unlock the game? It's been Gravaghi who's really going off. Him and Peachin for Italy have been going off like a runaway kid. But in this game, their kids just stayed at home. No scores, almost. 10 fouls, 6 points so far. Mazzucchelli tries to get it to Maghi. He has post-up position. That might be a source of offense. A mismatch with Peachin. Argentina up by 1. Gravaghi overshoots it. Now Mazzucchelli's on the move. The spin cycle for Mazzucchelli. Oh, Loro tries to emulate him, do the same thing. Maghi hit on the play, flexes. Big bucket, Alejo Maghi. Mazzucchelli though, yuck, got me dizzy. And then Maghi hangs in there, takes the contact, and still finishes the play. He will go to the free throw line and potentially secure his team a 7th point. No good on the take. Also can't get it to his teammate. Dives for the loose ball here. Mazzucchelli has it. Mazzucchelli can't get past Loro. Steps back. Mazzucchelli back at the rim. Loro's open. He pulls up for 2. That is good for Italy. This is what we've known this team to do. Maghi will try one. Gets his own board, flips it up, not in. Mazzucchelli tracks it down, and he's fouled. 7th on Italy. We have 6 minutes left in this game. These teams have fouled 12 times. This is Italy's game. Quick transition, pull-up 2s. Loro got one. They're at 5 points. Argentina is at 6, but they have 2 free throws here. Mazzucchelli. Points are at a premium. There have not been many. And no good on the 2 free throws. The offense in this one remains staler than week-old socks. A low-scoring affair between 2 physical teams for potential supremacy in the pool. Mazzucchelli, it's poked away. The long arms of Loro. Argentina will keep it with 7 on the shot clock and an opportunity to get a point up on the board. Frontera on the move. No space. Silvioni disciplined. And then a foul on Argentina on the rebound. Molina holding up Peachin. Molina will take a seat. Maghi's back out there. Loro already hit one. The second one no good. Or second attempt, I should say. Frontera on the move. Frontera to Mazzucchelli, and that is still going out of bounds. Peachin to Salvioni. Gravaghi has it. Gravaghi tries to take it to the rim. It is extremely tough finishing against the length and the size of the Argentinian men. Peachin, look at how hard he has to work for that bucket. 6-6 though to score is. Now Peachin has to deal with Molina. Well, Molina can't really get that layup. Looked like it was easy money, but it wasn't. And there's Peachin unlocking the sniper rifle scope with a big shot. Frontera tries to answer, 2-ball off the rim and knocked out of bounds. Size versus shooting. Italy versus Argentina. So far, neither has been effective, but Italy have just knocked down their second 2-ball of the game. Mazzucchelli on the move. Another spin move, but he's stifled under the basket. Italy, good defense. Let's see what they can do in offense. Got Vagi from the Enlio logo. Well, yeah. Last time Italy played, the game was over by this point. Now they're stuck at 8. Frontera. Even layups now are hard to come by. It's Mazzucchelli who ends up with the score. Peachin sidestep, same spot as before, different result. Mazzucchelli tries one. And the stroke is fully broke. Loro, a catch and a paint, fades on the shot. That is how you get buckets. Difficult take, but he gets it. Frontera from Suo, it's sped out. So close for Frontera, who's has seen a couple of roll off the rim. Vagi also betrayed. Uh-oh. So teams, they're getting closer to 2-point makes. That's the good sign here. Still not a lot of makes. Peachin. Down to the block, Loro. And a whistle on the floor as Frontera stuck his hand out. That's not an option. He'll get a warning for behavior for complaining to the referee as well. TV timeout in a game where we've seen 14 fouls and 16 points. I think that should tell you the story. This was pretty dope. Andrea Loro with the artwork on the shot. Soft touch off the glass. That was Italy's 9th point. Yep, it's that type of game. A low-scoring affair, a wrestling match, physical attrition. Argentina is now at 8 fouls. Italy will have 2 free throws when we return. Oh, I think there might have been a technical foul extended as well. Let's see here. Peachin gets 1. That's good. Yes, so a technical foul was assessed to Argentina. And Italy gets 2 more freebies. Peachin knocked down the first. Loro steps to the plate for 2 more. Loro is cash on that. Second, also good. Italy now has built a sizable lead on an Argentina team that seemed unable to get consistent buckets. Mazzucchelli, that was tough. Man, how did he evade Salvioni on that? Salviona almost gets him get back. And then another foul on Argentina. Molina in the rebound. Grabs Salvioni's shoulder. Now the Italian big man up to the stripe. Look at Mazzucchelli though. Soft touch, long arms, and he's got a skill to boot. A joy to watch. Salvioni bounces out. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go. And Salvioni gets 1 out of 2. 5-point lead Italia. Frontera steps back, no space. There's Mazzucchelli who's open. This has proven ineffective for Argentina so far. We're still looking for their second 2 of the game. Frontera hangs and hits. Fighting 2s and 1s. Frontera, he's being fought with, or at least being pushed around. He's down on the floor. 8th foul Italy. Frontera will take 2 free throws after this. Important free throws here for Argentina. We're looking to come back from 5 down. Frontera, though, way off the mark. He chases down that rebound and gets a little help going out of bounds. Frontera 1 out of 2. It's a 3-point game. Nothing set yet, outside the fact that it's a low-scoring affair so far. Gravagi to Salvioni. Disciplined defense by Mazzucchelli. He kept his hands straight up in the air. Frontera steps back, in and out again. Pichin, a quick look at it too. Now it's Maggi, 2 feet behind the line like gym class, and that one will touch the bottom of the net. 1-point game as a result. Salvioni over Mazzucchelli with a soft stroke. Maggi, no, what, another one. 2 in a row for Alejo Maggi. 6 points for the big man. Italy, though, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. The game's picking up some pace. Mazzucchelli. Deuces are live here. As Argentina has just knocked down 3, but Italy keep driving to the basket. None of the big guys for Argentina is home on that one. Mazzucchelli steps back. Another one. Oh, my goodness. What's going on? These teams couldn't score for the first 8 minutes. Gravagi. Another one. Oh, no. It's raining 2s here in Xiong An. Mazzucchelli behind the screen. Can he get one more? Oh, no. Mazzucchelli tries another one. Mazzucchelli slow steps, gets the foul. Italy wanted a traveling violation. Man, that stretch was bananas. Oh, this was like an old spaghetti western. Everybody's shooting out here in Xiong An. Oh me, oh my, these teams are blowing up like a puffer fish. Mazzucchelli on the stripe. Both teams now at 9 fouls, 2 free throws. Argentina who can get to 20 points. We got 61 seconds on the clock. This game was extremely slow for the first 7.5 minutes, and then it just exploded. Mazzucchelli's got 7. He missed the first free throw. Now everybody's trying to do a dance to see where they line up as far as rebounding position. Are you entertained? I am now. I'll be frank with you. The first half of the game, I wasn't. Mazzucchelli could get his team a lead here. Free throws good. Argentina's at 19. The way the 2s have been flying, they could get to 21 quick. Loro, that one's no good. Molina gets it, kicks it. Mazzucchelli's open. Mazzucchelli for 2. Another one. Just off the rim. Under a minute to go here. Pichin looking for space. Loro, he's going to the rack against Molina. Tough defense. Nothing there but a foul on the rebound. 2 free throws coming up for Italy, and then possession will go to them as well, as that's number 10 on the South Americans. Look at Loro, hounded by Molina, and then Mazzucchelli here. Yeah, that is a clear shove. Not a smart play by Mazzucchelli. Puts Pichin on the line. He's been very secure from there, but he misses the free throw. Oh my goodness, this game's got everything. Please. Both these teams got more hustle than Bo Cruz. Pichin trickles in one, ties the game at 19. There's a timeout on the floor. Next 2-ball wins it. Both teams need to get to 21. Both teams in foul trouble. Look at the score. It's punch for punch, tit for tat. Mazzucchelli's been legendary in the last couple of minutes, just knocking down a bunch. Maggi hit 2 twos, but Italy kept pace. It is 19-19. Who will prevail, Europe or South America? It might not last the full 37.5 seconds we have left. Italy in possession here. Neither team can play physical. What are we going to do? Pichin, Gravagi, and Loro. Pichin. Gravagi looking for space from the logo. Gravagi, quick trigger. Oh, it's just off the mark. Loro from the corner. Loro no good. Skies for the board. Gravagi. Loro's open. He won't want to get it to him. Pichin. No one's there for Pichin, and he gets the win for Italy. My goodness. Lorenzo Pichin is left alone. Argentina fall asleep on that possession. And Italy is 11 point to the game. And he will get Italy their second dub of the day. Big shot by Lorenzo Pichin. What a game. What a game. I hope you're entertained. This is the action we get here at the FIBA 3x3 U23 World Cup 2025 from Xiong An, Italy, with the kill shot over Argentina. Oh, I gotta save my breath. I gotta recover from this one. Man, oh man. 21-19 Italy, and we take a little bit of a break. Enjoy the highlights in this one. We got 4 more 10-minute sprints. Coming up next is Venezuela women against Germany women. That on deck at 8 o'clock local time in 50 minutes. Stick with us for more of this crazy action. I'll see you there.
We're going to take a big break, a bit of a break, get some food from KFC, check out the souvenirs around the precinct. We're back here for tip-off, 8 p.m. for the final session of day 3. Make sure you call sign. This is the FIBA 3x3 World Cup Under-23 for 2025. Let's go!
同时啊，现场的各位，我们接下来的一个竞赛单元，接下来的比赛将会在晚间的8点钟正式开始，还是在这片场地啊，各位，待会儿我们不见不散。